Hi parents of Sagittarian children, welcome to your tarot treat for the week of April 17th through the 23rd. I don't want to say all those cliche things that all the other tarot readers on social media say, so you know the deal. We're going to take a look at what's going on with your child and then your energies on how it relates to them. Okay. So many options. Nice. I laugh because I'm a Sagittarian. I have parents, so I'm applying this message to myself as much as I would to any other child under 18. So feel free to do the same for yourself. So we have the 7 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I see your child just so dewy with like options. There's excitement. There was an end of a conflict. I just see that, there's just the end of a conflict, like something, not having to spend a lot of energy there. Like there could be like a disruption. So like in class, if there was a child that was causing disruption, or a teacher or anything like that, that has been subsided, whether somebody has been reassigned to a different classroom, or the conflict or misunderstanding was like handled, so it's no longer an issue. But somehow it alleviates and it creates a space of just abundant opportunities for your Sagittarian child, and I see them taking advantage of it. This is with a father. This King of Pentacles in reverse reminds me of a father figure, a masculine energy. So right off the bat, I'm getting like lack of support, or something around a lack of support from a masculine energy. I'm going to ask for a clarifying card. Yeah, it's a project. A project that they were working on, some kind of collaboration with a masculine energy. I feel like it just, I'm trying to figure out how to relay this. There's so many, so it could be a project, maybe a business. It feels very practical, thus it being the Pentacles. But whatever involvement, a conflict surrounding this did not, it just feels, it feels beyond childhood. There's a very practicalness about this, a very business-esque, very paternal, patriarchal thing about this that is going away, that is subsiding. And so all I can do is just say that instead of trying to fill in what this could mean for your specific situation. But whatever this is, it feels very patriarchal and it's diminishing. Strong, I see, okay, so some kind of structure, some kind of stronghold, some kind of limitation is subsiding. And that could have caused conflict with your child. Yes, this is what it is. Okay, thank you. Your child is very passionate about something. And this energy came in the form of restriction. It's like, it was a restrictive energy that caused conflict. A project, a teacher, a student, a soccer team, whatever the case may be. But there was something in their lives, and that your child does not like to be restricted. So there was some kind of structure that caused a sense of like they could not freely express themselves. So once this energy dissipated, you know, it was like the conflict just automatically, like the conflict was gone when somehow this could no longer be reinforced. A law, a rule, it's something very patriarchal that caused some contention. And like now that that's not there and it's diminishing, your child feels free to complete a project, or it's like, ooh, they feel creative again. And then they have all these options available to them. So expect that energy to be subsiding this week. I'm excited. I pretty much just read my life. Whatever. Aries parents of Sagittarian children, there is an awakening, there's a judgment, there is a confirmation, there is an agreement, there is whatever. It's confirming. Very cool. Very cool supportive energy. This is really good for Taurus parents. So you have the Ace of Wands. You're coming in with just excitement, with clear words. I see you even, like the words that you speak to your child will only encourage the paths that they take. And I feel like it's not telling them what path to take. It's encouraging them in all of the options, you know, and the outcomes to the options that they have. So it's like they have all these options and you're pointing out why and how each option is just so good. And that, oh, well, if you do this, you could explore this, or this could happen, and blah, 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 blah. And you're just really grounded but encouraging about how this could really benefit them. So kudos to you. Thanks for encouraging your child because they need it. Gemini parents of Sagittarian children, I see you doing the same. You have the Four of Pentacles. Not the card that I was expecting, and I'm not going to try to spin it to make it fit. I felt like you were going to be encouraging to them. I don't know why I get the energy. Like, I see you keeping your mouth shut. Like, you don't want to interject too much because you want them to find their own path. You don't want to... Yes, I said it, so there's no point in me repeating it. But you're holding yourself back. You're supportive, but you're really limiting yourself on what you share with them. I don't know if that's a good thing because I don't feel good about it. It feels restrictive too, for yourself. And maybe you do feel okay with it, but because I'm a Sagittarius sun, I don't like it. Like, not that I don't like what you're doing. It's just I don't like how it makes me feel. It feels very like you're holding yourself back. But I feel like you feel you need to do this. So it doesn't feel like a bad energy. It just feels like, I don't understand why you're putting yourself through that. But you understand, and you know that it's for your child's good to do it, because I almost feel like if you don't limit yourself, then you would be like, blah, 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 blah. And I think maybe it is that you're trying to avoid being overwhelming to them. Cancer parents of Sagittarian children, you have the moon in reverse. So I see you revealing secrets. I see you sharing some things with them, some things from your own life experience that's beneficial to them. I just see you being very supportive. I mean, like you pulled your own, I mean, this is Pisces card, but the moon is also the ruler of Cancer. So I see you being in your element. I see you revealing information in a very strategic and emotive way on how they can flow in this path of transition. And you're very supportive of that. So cool. We're going on to Leo next. Leo parents, you have the 3 of Wands. So you're kind of telling them like, yeah, the sky's the limit. There's nothing that you can't do. You're seeing like over the horizon, the opportunities that are possible for your child. You're just very supportive, especially with this passionate energy. Very stable, very grounded, but still like, hey, you could do it this way. Or what do you think about that? Oh, you know, you totally got what it takes to handle this X, Y, and Z. So I do see that energy from you. Virgo parents of Sagittarian children, you have the Ace of Cups. I don't know why you're not speaking or saying much. This has to do with you though, and nothing with your child. I think what's coming to me is a conservation of energy. Not that you're holding back, like, and again, Gemini and Virgo is both ruled by Mercury. Gemini, Virgo, both ruled by Mercury. I'm like, did I say that right? But the energies show up differently. So I feel like with Virgo, you're being careful about what you say, but it doesn't feel like a limitation. It's just like, it just feels like you're just choosing to observe, and just remain quiet so that they can like figure this out. Like you feel a need to just kind of and watch. No need to really express yourself, and it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like a mindful, observant energy. Libra parents, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not speaking either. But your reasonings is like fear. You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to deter them from their own path. You don't want to do the same thing that these other people did. And so you are like, I don't want to get in their way. And just kind of, it's fear that's making you do that. It doesn't feel bad. Just don't get so caught up in your head by it that you miss out on opportunities that you could have been of value to them with the words that you shared. But I just see you being like, not sharing something. But it's okay. Everything will be fine. Scorpio parents of Sagittarian children, you have the King of Cups. You're very excited for them. You're very hopeful. I see lots of hugs, lots of sharing. Lots of support, lots of bliss, lots of encouragement, just a lot of good energy. I see you telling them why this wasn't going to work out or why this worked in their favor, or just really celebrating their growth, encouraging the decisions that they make, you know, encouraging them to be their own thinker. Sagittarian parents of Sagittarian children, I feel like you're doing something similar. Yes, you have the Queen of Wands, this very encouraging, emotive energy, maybe very soft, not harsh, not fiery, obviously, but you're more in your emotions, and I see more snuggles and all that other stuff. Aquarius parents, oh, I might as well, and then I'll go back to Capricorn. My bad. Aquarius parents, you guys have the Hermit card in reverse. I see you coming out of whatever stale, stuck energy. You're being emotive. You're being communicative. You are sharing. You are expressing. You are proud of them. And I see you expressing that with your Sagittarian child. Going back to Capricorn. Yeah, you're happy. This makes your house happy. This is celebration. Somebody is making fries. I smell fried food. So somebody has like some grease, some oil in a pan frying some French fries. Like that was just, I'm like, I need to say that. A Capricorn, like it just felt like a Capricorn was making fries but yeah, or like your kid likes fries, but it just felt like somebody's making some fries right now. But yeah, maybe you have Capricorn placements in your chart, but somebody whoever resonates with that, like you were making fries. But yes, happiness in the home, celebration of them coming to this conclusion. Finally, we have Pisces, parents of Sagittarian children, and you are like, you're not carrying this load. Yeah, it's going to show up differently, obviously, for everyone. But you are proud of your Sagittarian child, that they came to the conclusion on their own, that it's not a burden for you to carry. It's not something that you have to hear about anymore. You're proud of the maturity of your Sagittarian child. So that's what I got. Let me know how and if that resonates. Again, like if it's not for you, it's not. I just appreciate you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing week. Take care.